Am I on time? I think I am. Couple of last-minute things. Okay, great, cool. This looks decent. Man, I can never get these windows arranged right. Okay, cool, great. I need this over here. This over here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, 10 seconds early. Let me stall for a moment. Okay, new game. I'll give you back all the money you paid for this stream. 100% refund. Alright, let's watch an intro cutscene. Whole town is ablaze. Oh no. So this time, party members name themselves. I don't really get a choice. They are actual characters. Here are 3 of them. So some of these graphics are kind of good. Their faces, not so much. So I know who these people are. I kind of know what they're doing. But watch closely. There are clearly only 3 of them here right now, running away from these scary black knights. Ow, right in the eye. I honestly really prefer letting the game name the characters for me. I don't like being put on the spot with like having to come up with my own names. It was kind of funny how I just was completely put on the spot with the first game and just made up the most generic names I could think of at the time, and it totally worked. So that was fine. But I don't like the pressure of that, I guess. Now there are 4 of them. Where did the guy on the left come from? He was supposed to be with them the whole time, but he doesn't show up until that very last shot looking at the burning city, I think. Anyway, so, small inconsistency. If I wait, there's another part of this, just like in the first one. So I'm just gonna sit here and do absolutely nothing. It's important backstory. Give it a moment. That's pretty good. So yeah, unlike the first game where everything was happy, fun adventure, everything's cool, you know, elemental fiends are around, but all the music is super upbeat. This is the complete opposite of that. City's burning, these 4 are orphaned and now homeless, running away from an evil empire, everything is super terrible, hostile world wants to kill you at every turn, so this is going to be a major tone shift. I'm not going to push any button, I'm going to push no buttons and wait for this to happen. In a distant land. Distant from what? Here's a kitty. The peace long enjoyed by the people came to a crashing end. I believe that's the fire-wielding emperor we saw in the very start of the cutscene. Also, believe it or not, based on that, I think it's supposed to be a dude. The emperor of Palamecia summoned something something, and the empire launched its campaign for world conquest. What was it, like demons from another world or something? In response, a rebel force arose in the kingdom of Finn. I'm not immediately sure who these people are. In the ensuing clash between Rebel and Empire, Castle Finn was taken. Well, obviously these are the rebels, but I don't remember specifically, like, these characters. It's been a very long time since I played this game, and again, I've only been, like, probably less than to the halfway point, so I don't know the story here. The rebels were forced to retreat to the remote town of Altair. Amidst the chaos, 4 youths also fled the occupied Finn. Those were who we saw in the opening cutscene. They were childhood friends, now orphaned and homeless. 2 of them are brother and sister, and they suddenly found themselves running for their lives. I feel like I'm missing some messages here somehow. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, this is totally unrelated. You don't need to watch the previous ones to understand what's going on here. Completely new game, not in the same world. Gonna be cool. New game! Assign the names. Oh, okay, so I can assign names, but they already have them. Alright, this is our party. Confirm. Done. Firion, Maria, Gus, and Leon. Wait, you're gonna show me this again? I just saw this. Can I skip? Yes, I can. Okay. So, same cutscene plays out. That's weird that they would choose to do the same one and, like, replay it here when I start the game. Oh geez, this text is slow. I hope there's a setting for that. We've come a long way from Finn, but you've nowhere left to run. Firion. No escape. By imperial order, all who defy us shall be put to death. You've brought this upon yourselves. You peasants never learn, do you? So in the NES version of this, it just starts literally right in this battle. Like, this is the first screen you see when you start a new game. There it is. So, this kind of sets up something. So, we're in a battle here, got no magic. I could try to run, it won't go well. I do have some equipment. Okay. Attack! We have a bow. Other hand has nothing. Still no magic. Pretty much nothing. Got an axe. Leon is left-handed. Has a broadsword. Okay. So here's what happens in this battle. She did hit for 0 damage. Miss. Miss. Oh. Oh right, I had a preemptive strike. Let's try to run. 842 damage for somebody who has 30 HP. So that didn't go so well for us. Keep running! So it starts with immediately losing a battle, quite brutally. But we're brought back to life. He will survive. Will he survive, Mindu? Yes, Your Highness. He should regain consciousness in no time. I feel strong energy from him. Boy, I really need to get to a menu to adjust this text speed as soon as possible. That is good. Or can I can press a button. There we go. On the retreat out of Finn, I found him and the other 2 lying in their own blood. The other 2? We should leave him for now. This magic sigil will strengthen his life force. Is there a hard mode? I didn't see a difficulty setting. Thank you, Mindu. This is wonderful. Oh, I understand now. Sorry. I missed the joke. Well, let's join the others. They must be waiting for us. Once the Empire completes the Dreadnought in Bafsk, it may well launch an all-out war. We must move quickly. Yep. Where am I? Where is everyone else? Leon. Maria. Gus. Only 3 of us made it out of there. Firion, I'm so glad you're alive. I thought I'd... something. Maria! Gus! Where is Leon? Finn Princess saved us. But Leon not here. This is how Gus talks? Okay. I see. I'm sure he's fine. I don't have control yet, by the way. I see you have regained your strength. Your Highness, please allow us to join the rebel forces. Nonsense. You would only waste your lives in the war. Yeah, do you see how badly we got defeated by those Black Knights? You must go home at once. But, Your Highness, we no longer have homes. And our parents, they're dead. Oh, I am very sorry for your losses. You are welcome to stay in Altair. You need only know our secret code to live here. Menu, please. Okay, so this is us. This time there is a back row. Maria starts in it. She has the least health, so that seems appropriate. Okay, items. I have nothing. Is there no key items here? I don't see a key items menu. Oh yeah, right. The whole key item system is done a little bit differently here. Nobody got any magic. I can discard if I had some, though. Equipment. Right, I looked at this. Broadsword, buckler, leather armor. Oh, so 2 different ways to optimize. Okay. Bow, unarmed shirt, axe, unarmed, leather armor. Okay, cool. Okay, so handedness is indeed a thing. Alright, just gonna take a quick peek at this. So right, Gus is sort of set up as the big bruiser, Firion's the all-rounder, Maria, I guess, would be the mage, with, mage or rogue, with agility and intelligence. So either way, it sounds like you want to put her in the back row. Right, formation, keywords, right, don't have any yet. That'll happen in a moment. Oh yeah, so this is like, if you want the terrible system that was originally here, where you'll attack the air if the thing you are targeting dies, you can turn that on, but no thanks. Don't have a map yet? Okay, dash, cursor. Good. Which one is faster? This is faster, please. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. Ha! I can determine how items are sorted. That's really neat. I like it. Collections. Okay, good. So this has bestiary, item collection, art gallery. Nice. Okay. Familiar stuff. Okay. Yes, Leon, the left-handed dude, is nowhere to be found. We don't know where he is. Yeah, I'm not sure about spell inventory yet. Apparently that was a thing in the first game and I just didn't realize. I thought once you picked spells you were stuck with them forever, but apparently you could actually discard them and go learn something else. So my choices weren't as permanent as I thought. 0 steps. I have not taken any steps under my own power yet. Alright, and it does have memo. Good. Let's do it. First save. Okay. Right, so... Hilda, the password is Wild Rose, don't forget. So this is sort of the replacement for key item in this game, so I can learn a keyword and then use it to, like, say this password to her, basically, and have her say something else in response to it. The Wild Rose is Finn's crest, strong and beautiful as she once was. But now, oh, what will become of Finn? I hear captives are being gathered in Finn. Speaking of which, Maria's brother has been reported missing. Yeah, he sure has. Perhaps he is being held in Finn. Monsters prowl the city now, so even approaching it is dangerous. I can also, like, show items to characters and have them say something about them, but I have nothing. So dialogue already a lot more complicated and interesting. Alright, so let's see. We're in Altair right now. Finn is the castle to the north that we fled from. It's now taken over by the Empire. Monsters roam the place. It was where we last saw Leon. So it's where we want to go, but it's dangerous. I see your destiny. It is intertwined with mine. You must go to Finn. It will lead to your destined path. Okay? So you've been using the password, have you? Continue doing so. It can unseal the lips of many who would not otherwise offer the time of day. Okay. But he has no keywords to teach me. Alright. Right. To the east of here, there is the port town of Palom, but you can't cross the lake without a canoe. Oh man, the canoe's gonna show up again. Canoe 1. You wish to go to Fynn? Oh no, you shouldn't. The place is crawling with the monsters the Emperor brought. You'd be lucky to even make it to the village of Gatria up north. Okay, so I have an intermediate goal. This is where the rebel army's strategies are made. Good thing they just trust us immediately. Maybe that's not a good thing. Alright. This is the king's room. His Majesty took an injury on the way from Fynn in his escape. Uh-huh. You guys say the same thing. I was hit in the back by an arrow. Nobody make any Skyrim jokes, please. I have given my daughter, Hilda, the command of the army. I saw where that was going. I headed it off before it happened. Oh, I think I can sleep in this bed? I'm wrong. Nope, sure can't. Then why is this room here? I think it has a purpose later. This is the rebels' hideout in its headquarters. Cool. Hang on, let me check this room before I go anywhere. I think it's just the... Wasn't this a pentagram on the NES? They changed the symbol. I guess pentagrams are interpreted with a different meaning than whatever the heck that is. Prince Gordon of Cassian This was different in the fan translation I played once. Cassian... I could just say Cassian. Prince Gordon of Cassian Kingdom is here in Altair, but he seems to have lost all of his confidence. Princess Hilda fled Fynn when it was sacked by the Imperial Army, and so she came to Altair. She has taken command of the rebel army in place of the injured king. Okay. A chest! I got a potion. Good. Does it tell me how much it heals? Some. Some. How much is some? Hopefully more than the previous game, because that didn't have much. Now, is this a game where I can find stuff in, like, boxes? Probably not yet. I'm Pavel, the thief of all thieves. I've been making tons by stealing from the Empire's vaults. Man, using your powers for good. I don't steal from the rebels. I'm from Fynn too, but the Emperor's dogs took my house, and I haven't been back there since. Okay. You want a potion, Pavel? Nothing happened. Did I use it on him, or do I still have it? I still have it. Good. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial Army hasn't arrived here yet, but we cannot hope for that to last forever. Alright, what does an inn look like? It looks like an inn, and it costs nothing. How nice. Okay, well I don't need it, but it's free, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna see how that system works. Is this Gordon? I am Gordon. I was a prince of Cassian, but now I am nothing more than a coward. That's gonna make me stumble every time, isn't it? I left my brother Scott to die on the battlefield. I see, so you're volunteering then. I was so afraid Hilda would reject me that I stayed here, wasting away. Alright, so depressed Gordon on the streets of Altair. He becomes very important later. 3 item vendors. Curse, Amnesia, Toad, Stone. Okay, so this is when these items start showing up. Oh man, okay, so there are high potions in this game. Good to know. I have 400 gil. Feels like a good idea to have... Can I only buy one at a time? I didn't get a prompt to buy more. Okay. Well, I bought some potions. I might regret that decision. Phoenix down. Good. Ether. Good. Right, this has MP, not just spell slots. Cottage. Elixir. Nice! So a lot of modern trappings of later Final Fantasies show up here for the first time. Like those items. That set of items is going to stick around. This grass is deep. I get a little bit greener inside it. Yeah, keyword system was not new here. That was in the original. Yeah. What is this? Nothing happened. Is this where I go to revive party members? Maybe? This has some load times. That's fine. Tobel the smith in the armor shop can work wonders with his tools. But it looks like he's not doing so well these days. Alright, I'll be there in a second. Let's check the magic shop. So you still buy magic in a shop. That's clearly a black mage. Alright. Can also be equipped as an item. Really? Alright, cure sounds something extremely useful to have. I think I just buy it and like... So do I... Do I use one on each person? Hold on, equipped. How? Like this. Why would I do that? What does that mean? Huh. Why would I equip a potion? Can you only use a potion in battle if you've equipped it? That might be, so I'm gonna equip my potions just in case. Everybody gets a potion to use. And let's use that cure scroll. Yeah, okay, so each person needs their own scroll to learn stuff. Alright, you learn cure. Okay, good. Right. So, I can't talk to the well. Apparently it doesn't do anything. It's so unimportant it doesn't say anything about it anymore. Oh, I'm only a worthless old geezer. I'm no shaking bones and skin. I'm Tobel, the master smith for the rebel force, so he doesn't want to give away his identity to just anyone. I have to identify myself before he'll identify himself. But he has nothing really to say to me, though. Alright, so I don't need to buy equipment. They're already equipped, which is good because I have no money to do so. Sure. So her bow is not very good, huh? She's not set up to be an attacker particularly. Armor. Buckler, you could use one. Is your axe one-handed though? I don't know. Leather cap, shirt, leather gloves. Okay, so I can afford not much. Let's buy 2 pairs of gloves. Just for a bit more defense. I'll give them to the people who have less. Yeah, already this feels way more modern than the first game. Big difference. Yes, sure. Okay. I don't think I need to stay at an inn to save. Can I just save whenever? Or do I still have to sleep to do that? I can save whenever. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that's an old game. You know what? I don't need this. I'll just save over it. Save some space on my extremely limited memory card. PlayStation memory cards were tiny. Alright. First battle. First real battle that I might actually win. Oh dear, load times. Okay, those are a thing. They don't want to fight me. Three gil, okay, well, they weren't worth much. Okay, so, let's wander up to this other town we heard about. Hornets here, yep. Oh no, am I poisoned? Ah, I didn't buy any antidote. I couldn't afford it. It didn't do me any damage, though. Huh. So antidote was like 200 gil, wasn't it? Am I still poisoned? No. Okay, so it doesn't last beyond combat. That's interesting. Okay. So I should mention about the leveling system in this game. It's very strange. Basically, by using my weapons, I get better at using that type of weapon. By using magic, that magic levels up. By taking damage, I gain health. There's no experience as such, and it's kinda strange. Yeah, it is surprising like how quickly they modernized it after the first game. Okay, so we got HP, got endurance, that's going a bit fast. I almost want to slow down the... Give me time to read that. Let's try 2. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, okay, so if I look at, like, Mastery over on the right, he's level 1 with a sword, he has 36 skill points with it, same with a shield. Keep using them and I'll level up to 2 with sword. She knows a little bit about using a bow, he knows a little bit about using an axe. Attack, accuracy, defense, evasion, right, yeah, so those all just go up from usage. Endurance increased, and his HP increased, nice. Yeah. Yep, it's it does lead to some degenerate situations. I'll just sort of see how it plays out in practice, but the grinding is going to be different. This is the village of Gatria. Finn is across the lake, see? Yeah, I just came from there. Does this inn cost money? If so, how much? 4 gil. Okay, that's not terrible. That's worth it. I don't think the remake improved that system at all. I'm gonna guess that they kept it exactly intact, so it's gonna be just as bad as it ever was, just with a better UI to make it easier to deal with. That's my impression. If I were playing on the PSP, it would be probably rebalanced a bit, but I'm not. Just gonna deal with this. Oh, I forgot to check the, I forgot to check, how to use items in battle. I'll check when I'm back out there. The gates of Castle Finn have been locked by the Imperial Army occupying it. We can't go in there. The town has changed too. Now you'll only see Imperial soldiers and monsters there. And that's where I'm going. Dangerous place. There's a pub on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. Now he has to serve Imperial soldiers all day long. Alright, so somebody motivated against the Empire in a pub in Finn. I think this is where I come to resurrect. Yeah, that's entirely possible. I needed only a little bit of healing, so maybe the end cost adapts? Just like everything adapts, this is a very adaptive game. The Imperial Army hasn't come as far as Altair and Gatria here, but once the construction of the Dreadnought is finished, then they will. Alright, so basically same stuff here. It's weird that there are 2 towns so early in the game, spaced so closely together, but that's just what they decided to do. Yep, same stuff here. So, pretty much same place as Altair, just slightly further north. I guess it's a safe place to stop off on your way to Finn. I guess I'll save again, since, you know, I'm here. Ah, yes. Alright, the castle is just across the water up there, but I have to go around. And right, so yeah, something this game does is if you wander too far off the beaten path, you'll run into monsters that will just obliterate you instantly. So you might not know that you're about to get killed until it actually happens. So that is a thing. Some money, good. So goblins are worth a bit of money at least. I'm almost surprised at how little fighting I've done so far. But the thing is, I kinda know where to go. I remember the early part of this game. But everything past a certain point is just gonna be a blur. I wonder if taking damage increases some sort of stat. I don't think I could see that in status. like I could with the weapon skills. Yeah, no, it's not going to tell me, unless it's the... Well, no, that's shield, not just general health or defense. Yeah, so I'm not going to know when I get more endurance. Anyway. So I don't think I can go into the castle. I'm going to try. So many bees around. They don't want to fight me, though. Everybody needs more accuracy. Please get better at hitting. You all know what I think of missed chances in games. Okay, good. More health, because you got hit a lot. Alright, let's do a safety save. Yeah, I can't even... I'm trying to step north here and I can't. Castle is closed off to me. Okay, so going into a very dangerous place. Finn under Empire occupation. Rebels, meet your fate! Yeah, so this is what you don't want to do. Captain, can I take him? Very unlikely. No, not even close. So talk to anyone, talk to the wrong people here, and you just get immediately wiped out. Can I run? Unlikely. Yep, so that's what happens if you talk to the wrong people in here. It's a very unfriendly place. Okay, memo file. Yes. Also, they said this place was infested by monsters, so expect random encounters in the middle of town, I guess. So let's see. I think, let's see, so don't ever talk to any soldiers. I can walk around, they don't care about that. Is this shop open? No, there's nobody here. So there's that pub that I was told about. That's where I'm supposed to go, I believe. Nobody in this shop. Totally vacant. So actually, now I'm thinking the purpose of Gatria is perhaps to establish a firm pattern of, you know, these shops with these labels always have this stuff in them, but then you get here and surprise, it's not like that. Empty house. Yeah, there are monsters here. Confirmed. Not very many. Only one encounter in all that wandering. So that's fine. Just hornets. That's fine. Maria is not being very effective with that spear. If I want her to be an effective fighter, I should give her another weapon and put her in the front. And if she's going to be spending most of her turns attacking, then it doesn't make sense not to do that. Then again, she'll eventually level up with the bow and get more effective at using it, I guess. But okay, agility, endurance, cool. Let's use magic. 1 MP, alright, cool. Can I target everybody? I can! Nice, okay. And I got 2 points in Cure for using that, so use it like 50 more times and it'll level up to Cure 2, I believe. Alright, so don't talk to that guy. Item shop's all closed off. I need to get to that pub. So I probably go like around the outskirts to get to it. Yeah, she can be a white mage, but if she's going to be attacking most of the time, then she needs a real proper weapon. So next time I'm in a town, I'm going to buy her something else. Because since everybody can learn every skill, I can have generalists. I can't go around that way. Alright, so the puzzle is, how do I get to the pub from here? Because that's the south boundary. If I step south, I exit the town. And I I can't tell my party to just enter at a different place. So how do I escape this situation? I feel like I remember I have to talk to one of the soldiers, just like one of the people who looks like a Black Knight here, and they're secretly not a Black Knight and they let me through, or am I making that up? Strangler. What are you? I guess you're a plant? With a face. Oh, you're right. I had a glance at the manual in here, and right, leveling up magic decreases strength, or, yeah, that's right. Intelligence decreases strength, or something. Increasing strength decreases intelligence. You're right. So it is hard to get a generalist that does both. Okay, sword and shield. Bow, axe. Alright. Maybe that bow will just become effective enough. Okay. I mean, I'll try talking to this guy. He seems to be in the way of an item shop, but I don't know why I would want to go to that item shop. Rebels, meet your fate. Okay. Well, we know how this goes. Let's just skip. So, Memo file makes experimenting with this a bit less painful than it would have been back in the day, but still takes a moment. Is it that empty house that has what I need? Like, I just don't have a way to route to that pub as far as I can see. How do I escape the city walls? Maybe I go around back here. That's probably what it is. Here we go. I found it. Okay, 2 hits now. 0 hits. She does not look like she knows what she's doing with that bow. Look how she wields it. Just like flings it over her head. It'd be kind of hilarious if that animation actually changed as she leveled up in skill, but I don't think it does. Okay, don't talk to these people. But this dude's not wearing armor. He's the barkeep who's forced to serve Imperial soldiers, but he's not happy about it, so maybe he'll be friendly to my cause. Hey you, don't come past the counter! I tell you, the Imperial soldiers got no courtesy whatsoever. But I'm a rebel. There's a secret door in this wall. Inside the room is an injured soldier that I've been taking care of. He's in your charge now. Okay. Did he leave the building? It's the secret pub. It's an exclusive nightclub. You gotta know where to go to get to it. Hey, loose! Also, there's a person here who apparently is now in my care? If you intend to sell me to the Emperor, kill me. You're not taking me alive. No, no, no. I'm friendly. Ah, you're rebels, are you? I am Scott, Prince of Cassian. Okay, so that's Scott. Wait a minute, you're Scott. You're alive. Gordon left you to die, but you didn't die. Mm-hmm. You're Prince Scott? We heard you were killed in combat. Yes, I am, but my strength is fading. I have a favor to ask. Deliver a message to my brother Gordon. Tell him that he has all the makings of a great leader. He should believe in himself. And tell the King of Finn that Count Borgen serves the Empire now. That traitor is behind Finn's downfall. Okay, so King of Finn and Gordon, and to Hilda. My love will be with her always. No, do not tell her that. I am a dying man. She should find another love. Oh man. Your Highness, do you know a man named Leon? He is my brother. I'm sorry, but I don't. Please take this ring. It should prove useful. Oh, how tired I am. Please let me rest now. Okay, so Scott did die. You can tell because he faded out. Okay, so... obtained ring. He put it in a box for me. Okay. So at this point, a keepsake from Scott. It allows the party to view the world map. Oh. Okay, so at this point now I can, oh, right! So I'll try the globe. This was actually... Okay, well, I'll show you when I get to it. This is actually an interesting little piece of technology, or it was on the NES. Right, okay, I did a very bad job caring for that wounded man. The barkeep has left, so I guess I'm just gonna hightail it out of here and hope he doesn't notice. Alright, so, how do I... Okay, I'll do a memo save. How do I map? Is it like... No, it's not like that. How do I map? You know what? I have no idea how to map. Is it one of these buttons? It's none of these buttons. I don't know how to map. There's supposed to be some way to do it. Here we go. Push B select. That's what it is. So on the NES, this was implemented as a globe that you could rotate around like this. It was actually pretty impressive. Also completely impractical. I don't think the world is actually spherical. The world is square. So let's view it as a square. Yeah, push B select. That's what it is. My cancel button and my select button take me here. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so just like the old one. This is way less fancy than the FF1 map. It's kind of more usable that way. Alright, so we got... I can't move my cursor, but... okay, so party... Ferry? Oh, there's a ferry. Altair, Gatria, Finn. Alright, that's where the places are. I see that there's a thing over here. I can't really point at it, but just in the center, that cave is something. Town with a ferry over there. Something here. Yeah, I don't know, like, most of this territory. This is fairly unfamiliar to me. Okay, so, got the ring. Take it back to Altair and show a few people. You don't know that phrase. It's gonna... That's a thing that will come up in later games. You'll see. You'll understand what I mean by that eventually. Oh, 4 hits. Man, he's getting pretty good with that sword already. Okay, you are right. It is technically a Taurus. Fair enough. So, early game enemies aren't making me feel too threatened, just because I know how to stay on the beaten path at the moment. And I haven't run into the super nasty ones that are just off it. Like, if I continued to the west from there, I would just get completely murdered by everything. It's funny how hornets are now the basic enemy, not imps or goblins or whatever they want to call them. The goblins are here, but they seem a lot less present than all the hornets flying around everywhere. So, I don't really have to stop in at Gatria. I'm gonna go straight back to, what's it called? Altair. Hey, there's a bridge scene, because I got attacked exactly on the bridge tile. I get this background. 2 arrows. Both at once. I don't think I actually wanted to cross this bridge. If I look at my map, I can't tell anything at all. Maybe I did want to cross this bridge? I don't know. It'll get me there one way or another. One person has some health. And he keeps getting attacked, so he's going to get even more. So I think... Let me check something. I can attack my own people, so if I really wanted to, the real degenerate strategy here is to enter a combat encounter where you have an enemy that won't damage you much and won't run. Attack yourself until you get down to low health to level up your defense. Cast cure spells to level up your magic and stuff. And just grind that way. So I'm probably going to be doing some of that on my own. Just to try and get things balanced out. So you'll notice I have only 3 people in my party here. I had 4 at the start, so we had Leon with us. The system that seems to be in use here is basically that you have these 3 core party members, but a rotating 4th slot, that's occupied by different characters at different points in the story. I'm about to get my... Oh, hi, airship. Right, there are just ambient airships flying by. Empire doing their business, whatever's going on. Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm back here. I'm gonna sleep. Let's see if this costs... Yeah, okay, so it adapts to how much I need to sleep. Oh man, hotel price gouges me. They know how badly I need it. That's kind of funny. Okay, Town of Voltaire, Imperial Army has arrived. Okay, right. I didn't save outside. Let me do that. You do have to be outside to save. Save. Okay, so, my quest right now is to show the ring to Gordon, so he knows his brother was alive, but has now actually died. Left my brother Scott to die on the battlefield. Well, this won't make you feel any better. That ring belonged to Scott, so he said I should regain my thank you, brave ones. Or maybe it will. Okay, so he doesn't feel better yet. It doesn't instantly fix him. But at least he knows now what happened to his brother. Alright, so I was gonna buy... yeah, let's see how this goes. What I usually do when I play this game is to buy a javelin and give it to Maria and put her in the front. I don't know if that's a good strategy. Maybe I should let her continue with the bow, but I'm gonna do this, I think. See how it works as a strategy. Right. So, do I need any armor? She could use a shield. I don't see why not. And Gus could too. I can afford 2. And I can probably afford, caps for everybody? Not quite. I have 2 gloves. I can buy a gloves and a cap. Okay. Let's give you some defense since you're in the front with that amount of health. It lowers your attack slightly. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's how two-handing weapons works. You just do it. But if you want a shield, it lowers your, Fascinating. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this for now. I don't know if it's a good idea, but that's apparently what I'm doing. But I can take off the shield to attack harder. Good to know. I bought 1 cap, and it should go to the person with the least health. And didn't I buy something else? Gloves for you, yeah. You get gloves, she gets cap. Okay. So in here, yeah, everybody has the same things to say, I believe. I want to show the ring to the king. Let's see, so Scott told me not to actually say anything to Hilda, so I'll take him at his word. Just leave her alone. Go talk to the king. I was hit in the back by an arrow. I've given my daughter Hilda. I have something to show you. Oh, I can't. I don't get the option. Oh. Well, alright then. I guess I do have to take it to Hilda. Does Mindu care? I see your destiny intertwined with mine. Are you interested in this ring? Nothing happened. Nope. It's for you. Password is Wild Rose. That ring? It's Scott's, isn't it? Is he alive? We met the prince in Finn, but after he gave us this ring, his strength gave out, and the entire room darkened. So he gave it to you before he died? Did he say anything? No, Your Highness, nothing. Okay, so we kept his word. Your Highness, please keep the ring. No, it should remain with you. It belongs to someone of valor. I need it to see the map. Yes, please leave it with me. So you managed to infiltrate Finn and return safely. I underestimated you. Perhaps you can help us. We need someone to find Mithril, the enchanted metal. That's right, I remember this part of the story. Mithril. Oh, hey, I need to learn. Mithril. Okay. Intertwined with mine. Go to Finn. Okay. Yes, password. Yes. Mithril. Doesn't care about it. I thought he joined me at this point. So, right, spoiler, Mindu joins me at some point. I thought it was now, but I guess not yet. So, I should ask Tobal about Mithril. Let's see, right, I'm just remembering sort of the people who I can talk to with keywords. They're the ones who are important and will have different things to say at different times of the game. Gordon, do you know anything about Mithril? Probably not. Scott wielded a Mithril sword, which was the treasure of Cassian. It was truly a magnificent sword. Okay, well, something at least. Tobal, you would know all about this. Only if we had Mithril to forge weapons and armor. Okay. Well, find Mithril. That's the direction I get. Nobody knows where. Technically I know where, sort of. But the game doesn't seem to give me any signposts whatsoever to go get to it. Is there anything I'm missing here? Let's see, who else could I talk to? Did I say Mithril to Hilda? I don't think I did, I just learned it and left. She's the one who asked, so she should know, right? At the Battle of Finn, the Empire's equipment far outclassed ours. We stand no chance against it. Their forces were armed with weapons and armor made of Mithril. They must have found a Mithril mine somewhere. I ordered a man in Salamand named Joseph to investigate this possibility, but he has yet to report back. Please go to Salamand with Mindu and look into the matter. Okay, here we go. So talk to Mindu. This is when he joins me. It is good to see you safely back from Finn. I wish to fight alongside you. I offer my canoe as well. Oh, he has a canoe! Cool. Alright. Mindu joined the party. And I got a canoe. Again, he put it in a box for me. It's brand new. Hasn't been opened yet. Does Hilda have anything else to say? Since that was a change. Okay, right, so Mindu. Ooh, you're a high level. Look at that. He's a serious dude. He doesn't know how to use any weapons, though. So he's a caster? Magic conch, what's that? I'm gonna take a look at what's in your hands. Shellfish with shell effect. Well, that's cool. Oh, right, I keep forgetting to check this item system in battle. Next time I'm in battle, remind me if I forget. Okay, so he uses a staff, that's fine. Got a copper plate. Fancy. Alright. And has ether. Oh, you can equip multiple. Okay, so 2 item slots. Yeah, so I'm thinking, just based on what I'm seeing here, that I have to equip items into those slots to be able to use them in battle, so I have to prepare that way. That's going to be annoying, but I guess it's reasonable. Alright, so we're going to Salaman to see Joseph. Joseph, as it happens, is also somebody who joins my party at some point. So Mindu leaves, Joseph joins. Gordon also joins me eventually. Maybe I shouldn't give these away. I could leave it as a surprise. I'll stop saying things like that. Alright, so canoe lets me cross this body of water. Thing is, like, how do I know where Salamand is? I don't. I think I'm just left to my own devices to wander and find it. But this is the closest other place that the canoe gives me access. In fact... Oh man, the land loops all the way over there. It's an unbroken loop from... Well, no, that's not a loop. That goes to another landmass. Sorry, right. Okay, so I'm here. This is the most obvious place that the canoe gives me access to. There's a ship. I can't take it. Gotta beat up some pirates first. Probably, if I know where they're leaving, I can probably unequip them. Thing is, I don't know for sure. Are you looking for a ride? 32 gil to Poft, right. So I could take the boat. I don't have the money for that. I could take the boat or I could walk, but I'm too poor for the boat, so I'm gonna walk. The Empire hasn't attacked Palom and Poft yet. Is this Palom? Does it tell me here? This is Palom, yes. If you take a boat from here, you'll reach Poft. Okay. Item shop, standard stuff. Can't afford anything. Inn, don't need. I could afford it, because it costs nothing. Hey, sugar, why don't you join me for a drink? Ew, get away from me! Okay. So, rough crowd here. I hear Bofsk and Salamand have been taken by the Empire. Oh dear, I'm going to one of those places. This is Palom, a little port town, as you can see. Alright, thanks for intro guy being buried way back there. Palom is a town of freedom. Why don't you live with me, handsome? Okay, everybody wants to flirt with all of us. What does Magic Shop have? Cure, Blink, Shield, and Shell. Okay, I really need some money. I gotta fight more things. I don't think there's a tile puzzle game in here to give me an initial heal boost. But I could be wrong. Okay, so yeah, nice stuff here, but I can't afford anything. I have no money. I'm a poor orphan rebel. Alright, somebody fight me and give me money. Let's see how Mindu does. So Maria can use that javelin alright. Mindu, not that incredibly effective. Oh, what magic does he know? I forgot to look at that. He knows a bunch. He knows Cure, Life, Esena. Does he know all this? Yeah, he's a proper wizard. So hang on, what's... Cures temporary status ailments. Okay, right, so there are permanent and temporary, yeah, so there are 2 kinds of poison. I gotcha. Basuna is in battle for, like, battle-lasting stuff. Esena is in or out of battle for permanent. Blink boosts evasion. Barrier, that's, wait, special attacks? I'm not familiar with this spell. So right, shield for defense, shell for magic defense. What? Okay, these are not what I expected them to be. Removes beneficial spell effects. Oh, cool. So, remove enemy buffs. Silence targets. Reduce target's MP, in case you want to do that. Amnesia? Why? What does that do? Whoa! What? There's some crazy stuff. Okay, cool. He knows Warp. That reduces HP. Huh. Warp is costly. Alright, so he knows Cure 7. That's nice. Good to have an experienced adventurer accompanying us. They're all afraid of him. I remembered the beginning of this game being less gentle than this. I mean, maybe it's just, again, because I know how to stay on the beaten path. That's probably it. I just haven't gotten smacked down by going to the dangerous place yet. I do want some of these early enemies to hit Maria a little bit, so that she'll get more than 20 health, and Furion needs some too. Because if this goes too long without her taking any damage, then she's just going to be a one-hit kill to everything. I don't want that. And as such, we start to see the weakness of this system. Alright, so I'm going to Poft. Well, I'm going to Salamence. Loper, you're new. You look goofy. It has a beak as big as its body, just about. Okay, a bit more serious. So Mindu is very much a white mage, or, yeah, doesn't have any attack magic. Alright, I believe this is Poft, another port town. So many towns around here. Port of Poft, to the north is Salamand, and to the east is Bafsk. Okay, north Salamand, east Bafsk. Gotcha, good to know. Too bad, the ship's left for Palom. Oh. So I have to affect the ship. I got it. So if I had taken the ship from Palom to Poft, it would be here to ferry me back, but since I didn't, then I have no choice but to walk both ways. The town of Bafsk is to our east, but it's been occupied by the Imperial Army. They're building something horribly big. That would be the Dreadnought. Yes, you said the same thing. Dude, does everybody have... Why is this? Nobody has anything different to say, except you. You look different. Sid's buddy. You want to ride the only airship in the world? We'll take you to anywhere in a flash. Of course, that requires some you-know-what. What does it cost? Oh man, not that much. Okay, so this is Sid. The first instance of a Sid here. Want to ride my airship? You pay the fee and I'll take you anywhere. Alright, let's learn airship. We finally have a Sid. Tell me about your airship, Sid. If you want to ride the airship, give your guild to the guy behind me. Okay, cool. Alright, so an air ferry. So any town you want to go to, from that list at least. Should I tell him the password? Sure. Doesn't know anything. Mithril. Doesn't know anything. Alright. Ring? He didn't know Scott. Okay. Hey, can I look at... Canoe, a boat used to traverse lakes and rivers. I wonder if Mindu takes that with him when he leaves the party. I hope not. I kind of need it. The town of Bafsk is to our east, but it's occupied by the Imperial Army. The town of Bafsk, even the barkeep. Yeah, that was exceedingly silly. Did I talk to you? Mm-hmm. Salamand North. What can I afford? I have 137 gil. Not much. Oops, I left. Should I sleep at the inn? Probably. Since I know the money is adaptive, there's very little reason not to do that at any time. So that's actually kind of nice. I like that. 3 gil, sure, let's do it. Yeah, this particular quirk I'm okay with. I'm curious about something. If I would rearrange people... Oops, I can't. So I can't put somebody else in... Right, yeah, the party slots are fixed, so it's always going to be Furion walking around on the world map. Okay. Yeah, he's had a lot of different ways to translate his name. But Mindu apparently is the one they went with after this version. That particular translation of his name seemed to stick. Have you seen the airship? That belongs to a guy named Sid, and he's the only one who can control that thing. Huh. Alright. So hard to control. Only he knows how. Mace, that's different. Sid, you'll find him in the pub here. He'll let you ride in the airship if you pay him. So what was it? Summit Falls, Salamand, what were the other locations he could take me to? Shouldn't you be at the pub? With all the other people who have the exact same brain? Okay, so same stuff as Palom. Alright, so they have a ferry between them. They trade their goods with each other, so they have the same inventory, effectively. That's how I'm going to interpret that. Is this exit? Yeah. So just show me one more time what the names of the places Sid can take me to are. This might become important. This has felt very, so much heavier on the story and less on the adventure so far. I'll be in a dungeon sometime soon. Bafsk. Right, the boss is to our east. Empire is building something horrible there. Salamand, that's where I'm going. Summit Falls, not yet. That'll come in later. Cassian, that's where Gordon's from. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So Salamand to the north. Yep. Somewhere to the north. I guess my map would tell me exactly. Goblin Guard. Tell me map stuff. Wait a second, what is... So there are 2 flashing yellow dots. I think I know what that is, and it's weird that it has a flashing yellow dot already. Like, the ferry is here, party is there. Okay, well, so this over here must be Salamand, next to the big snowfield. Yeah, that's what it is, I remember. Summit Falls is over here, by the way. Yeah, she sure does. Snowy mountains. Bloodsucker, you're different. A tougher Strangler, I guess. Not much tougher. Is that Salamand? I believe it is. So I believe just inputting the fight command is enough to increase my weapon skill. They don't actually have to get a turn and fight, so that's nice, because if I look at this, everybody's going to be completely even, right? I keep forgetting to check items. Oh, they're not. Well, right, she's not, because she switched weapon types. And he didn't have a shield the whole time, but he's level 2 with axes, 77 points. Level 2 with swords, 77 points. Yeah. Okay, so next time I'm in battle, I want to check what the item menu looks like. But we're in Salamand. Man, all of this went so much quicker than I remembered. The men of Salamand have been enslaved to work in the cavern behind the Summit Falls. Oh no, I'm looking for a man here. I guess that's where I'm going then. Please help us. Okay, so free the men. I love Joseph, but I'm afraid I will only be in his way if I am at his side. Oh wait, here's a man. I think that's Joseph. Yes? Okay, give me a minute. I'll ask you about stuff soon. So somehow he was not with the rest of the men. Whoa, this... different music? What? Oh, okay, right, this place. Unmarked. You just have to know that's where you come for resurrection. At least I think that's what it is. Ah, you can learn life here. Very nice. Oh, I think I understand. So you would equip the scroll as an item to be able to just use that magic without consuming the scroll. Okay, so if you wanted... Yeah, so instead of using the scroll up on Maria and having her permanently know it but not having the scroll anymore, I could have traded it between party members to have them all be able to cast Cure, whoever has it equipped, maybe. A lot of guesswork here. Mace, longsword, battle axe, longbow, right. So, oh, hey, a better axe for Gus, but I cannot. Ooh, better sword for Firion. Mace is a different... Hold on, it said staff. Is that a different... type of... No, it says staff, so I'm assuming it goes in the staff weapon type slots, but the icon's different. So that fourth one there, the one Mindu, oops, is proficient in. So that would be for him, arguably. I don't have money for anything. I gotta get a job. Yeah, gotta get a job. I could buy a bronze shield. I mean... I don't have money for anything. Let's just save up, I guess. Okay, talk to Joseph. Was there something up there? No, just trees and snow. Joseph. Airship. I know who's the airship expert, but I'm not telling you now. Okay. Wild Rose. Hi, I'm part of the Resistance. Princess Hilda sent you here? A group of half-pints like you? I find that hard to believe. Alright, so he's not impressed with us. Mithril! You'll know about this, though. Mithril? Well, I haven't found any yet. I've got clues, though. Before I go further, I need you to prove yourselves. Alright, so Joseph does not trust us. That's fair. I wouldn't trust anybody in this world. The people of Salamand have been put to work in the cavern behind Summit Falls. If you want to earn my trust, save them. Okay! Alright, so... Joseph sends me on my first real quest to my first real dungeon. Summit Falls. Let's go there. I feel woefully unprepared for this, but don't have much choice other than, like, if I wanted to sit here and grind for a while. Let's just see how this goes. At least if I'm spending time in a dungeon, I should earn some money. Okay, a bunch of skills went up, that's cool. Yeah, so we're an hour, 13 minutes in, and the game's just finally now getting down to business. Like, it's nice to have some story lead up, but this is just such a stark contrast to the first game that just is immediately down to business. It's like, hey, go to the Chaos Temple, rescue person. You're on your own. Not here. Large group of enemies. I'm hoping that means they'll attack the right people. Yeah, there you go. Do that more. Not too much more, just the right amount more. Yes, that's good. Items, 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 items. Remember, check items. Don't run away. I need to check my items. Items. Tell me how these work. Huh. There is no item option. Okay, so yes, I have to go to my equipment. Whatever's equipped is what I can use as an item. Alright, that's fine. Why don't you cast... let's see. Yeah, try Cure on everybody. You know what? Save your MP. I might need it later. But then again, okay, so I have a weird decision here. Like, do I have her cast Cure and level it up? Yeah, probably. So that's up to 7 now. Can I cast it on somebody who doesn't need it? No. Or I could have the Master Wizard cast it and be very effective, but not actually help me in the future. So it's a better investment to have her cast it now. Alright, falls are there. I need to be on top. Don't think I can canoe up a waterfall. Hi, airship. Agility, okay, cool. Hey! Monsters drop items. Nice, antidote. That saves me 300 gil. Yes, take all. Why would I not? Oh man. That's gonna be... okay, so it doesn't just automatically put it into my inventory. I have to say, yes, I want to take it, and then I have to say, okay, now that I've taken it, I'm done with this screen. That's not gonna get annoying. Venom, yeah, that sounds right. So there's venom and poison, and they're different. Venom is the temporary one. Yep, that sounds right. So bees are venomous, but not poisonous. You can eat them and be just fine. Am I going the right way? No, not at all. There's a cave. I should do an overworld save before I get in here. Just so I have one. So a common criticism of these disc-based PlayStation re-releases of these games is the load times. I'm feeling them here. I was not in the first game. They must have done something different there. Maybe it was small enough to all fit in RAM at once or something. In this one, they're way more noticeable. What's that? Some kind of blue crystal. Sasquatch. Yep. It's nothing. I can't interact with it. Okay. I guess it's just like the ore that's mined here. I think it's actually mithril, but I don't have like a pickaxe or something to get it. This isn't that kind of game. That was invented for like a decade after this. Or two. Oh yeah, get used to the battle music. You'll be hearing it a lot. That's what happens. There are boss fights in this game, somewhere. I've never seen them. They start like really, really deep in, is what I remember. Treasure! 10 gil, oh man, I'm rich. So money starvation so far has very much been a thing here. That encounter was worth more than the chest was. Yeah, I think there was a balloon there. A balloon is a type of bomb. Oh, there's a soldier here. Why is there a soldier here in the... Oh, right, of course, because, oh boy, who is it? Was it the Imperial forces who are keeping the men of Salamand trapped in the mine? So this is an Imperial soldier I can actually take. Oh no! That's inconvenient. Okay, this dude is tough. However, let's see, since there's no experience, it's less of a big deal for somebody to be dead at the end of battle, and I have a high-level white mage who can fix that problem. Oh man, look what happened to her portress. It's all in negative. Okay, cool. You level up your cure spell. Yeah, so I guess you encounter the balloon before you encounter the iconic bomb. There was another way to go up there. I'll get it on the way back. That's some deep water. Oh dear, another soldier. Can you attack Maria but hit her just slightly less hard? That's what I desire. No, he hits for at least 20. Don't know exactly where I'm going. Yeah, hit her exactly that hard. No harder. There's not really much enemy AI manipulation I can do here. I just sort of have to hope. Ah, you did it wrong. I'm disappointed in you. So again, I'm gonna lose this white mage shortly. I think he's just there to, like, ease me into the initial little bit of this game. He's doing a good job of it. Let's do this. Yeah, still have her cast Cure. Why don't you go to the back row, if things are going to be hitting that hard? You'll do less damage, but you'll take less damage. Many Sasquatches. Potion, cool. Potion, cool. Thing is, though, I'd really much rather use my Cure spell. It's very much the opposite of the first game, where I always wanted to use potions there because spells were such a scarce resource. But here I have to use them to make them stronger. I mean, I don't have much MP, she has 5. But it's a start. Cure only costs 1. Okay, so her strength increased. That's gonna be bad for her as a magic user, huh? So if I look at your status... No, intelligence is still the same. Agility's gone up. Okay, maybe it's not every time? Doors. This one leads down. This one's empty. Uh-oh, green slime. I have no magic users. I hope you're not the type of slime that requires magic damage to defeat. They are. I have no choice but to run from this encounter because I have 0 damage-dealing things that can deal with you. I haven't even run into a black magic shop yet, have I? Well, this is just silly. I could stick around and let them beat on me a bit, but I can't win the encounter, so I wouldn't get the credits. Okay, have to run. There we go. This is a really, really weird early game. The entire structure of this is very strange. I think all of these are empty except the stairway one, but I have to check. There's the balloon. Ah, really? Dude! Oh, I can't target further back than the second row, so those goblins... Ah, those are protected. Fascinating. Okay, things really hurt here. Well, the Goblin Guard does, at least. He's a very good bowman. Life 7. Life 7 still only restores 3 health. Ow. Why did you attack? I told you to cure. Oh no, I told her to cure. That's right. I should have had you do this. MP increased, magic increased, evasion. Okay, cool. Still no health. Does it not count to take a hit that kills her? How much MP do you have? Lots. Enough that I don't have to worry about it. Alright, use the last of your MP for this. No wonder the queen didn't want us. We can't do anything, really. Okay, so it's the amount you finish with versus the amount you started with. Oh man, this is complicated. Fortunately, this system only sticks around for this one game. It's completely gone for every other game. They experimented with it once, decided it was a terrible idea, and then left it. But we're gonna have to deal with it for this entire game, however the heck long this is, and I have no idea because I've never finished it. Maybe that's part of the reason. Because yeah, even in this early stage, I'm already kind of being encouraged to try manipulating it. Like, I'm thinking, as soon as I'm close to a town, I need to unequip everybody, get in an easy encounter, punch myself a whole bunch, finish the battle, stay at the end, go back out, do it again, until my health actually increases. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Why did I go to the menu? I don't need to be in the menu. 1 kill, oh boy. Thanks for being there, chest. Empty room! Do these always have an encounter on the exit tile, I wonder? Oh dear, you need to die quickly, please. So what I basically have right now is kind of one glass cannon, one generalist who's just not great at anything, one person who's also not great at much of anything, and a support party member who makes it all possible. Without Mindu, these three could not get anywhere in here. Nice, you got the Goblin Guard. That's the dangerous one. Gus got better at the shield. That's good. Is this way forward or way to treasure? It's neither. Fantastic. You gotta run. Can't do anything against those. Empty room with an encounter. So I'm punished for picking the wrong door when I have zero information about which is the right door. This could be good if we survive. I'm not sure we will, though. Looking promising. Just don't attack Furion. Oh, yikes. You tried. Okay. Raise your health. Raise your health. Raise your health. Endurance. Gus's HP increase. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess defense is good. Cure everybody. This is Cure 7. Is this the door? Nope. Oh hey, there was no encounter there. Okay, I found the men. Please help me. Please help me. Let me guess, please help me. I don't think there are encounters in this room, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's Pavel. He came over here. You're Furion, right? We met in Altair. Say, maybe you could help me out. This girl here is Molly, Joseph's daughter. Borgin took her hostage and threatened to kill her unless Joseph did as he said. Oh, Borgin is here. Okay. Ah, Joseph was under Borgin's orders. Okay. Why am I here, you ask? Well, I learned this place bore mithril ore, so I came to get some for myself. But they caught me, and here I am. Hey, do me a favor and distract the guards. I'll get Molly and the others out of here. See you later. I didn't get a chance to talk to Molly. Oh well. Okay, so distract the guards. That sounds dangerous. How do we do that? Who's the guards? Before. Am I going deeper? Is this... I don't know. This is what I'm doing, I guess. Boy, they really like him. He's getting health. At least it's working for somebody. $103. That's not too bad. I wish the others could have a similar thing happen to them. Oh, perfect. Stay exactly like that. Don't touch her now. Yes, yes. Come on. Spear skill, shield skill. HP, yes, excellent. It worked. Garlic. Oh man, we found some garlic. Cool. What does that do? 25. Okay, well that's not a big increase, but it's a start. Garlic. Inflicts damage on the undead. Okay, fair enough. Sort. So, items don't stack. Ooh, fire scroll. Ooh, attack magic. Check it out. I like that. Let's try this equipping thing. I'm gonna give you a fire scroll. Try using it. I probably just want her to learn it. I don't know if you gain skill from using the fire scroll. That's what I'd like to determine. Alright, so finally you can be a mage. So I'm going to equip fire scroll. Don't get a choice, it uses on everybody, okay? Fire 8? Whoa! Excuse me! Oh no, I consumed the scroll, didn't I? I may need to reload. If it cast itself at full strength, I'll bet that used it up. It sure did. So, yeah, we're gonna reload. I want to read that scroll. Okay, so now I know. That was important learning. Oh no, I reset past my HP gain, didn't I? Aww, this is... Man! I guess I should have saved after that, but before I tried the scroll... I didn't think it would consume it. I thought it would just use the spell. Well, that's frustrating. Maybe the same thing will happen again. The thing I've been waiting for happens, but I made a small mistake, so I had to undo it. That's fine. I can manipulate it. This is silly. So the thing about the fire scroll is I don't know where else I could get one. No shop I have encountered sells black magic, so that's why I was sure I wanted to reset for it. And yeah, they do certainly cost money. I'm not sure how much. I imagine you can buy them eventually, but I want it now. How much damage do you do? I'm gonna try something. Hit yourself with your own spear. You missed. How did you do that? I guess you chickened out. Try again. You missed. I can't get her to hit herself with her spear. I'm gonna keep trying. See if I can manipulate this. She got better at spears. And shields, because she used her shield to not get hit by her own spear. Alright, so... use Fire Scroll. On the person with no MP. Yeah, I mean, I still want you to be the one who learns it. Well, let's just keep it on hand for now. Oh wait, this was empty, wasn't it? It sure was. She's hit enemies with it, just not herself. It doesn't happen very often. I could have someone else hit her, but I think she would die from that. Maybe it's because she's in the back row. Doing some kind of dangerous things here. Let me, let's try this. Go back to the bow. It has less attack, which is better for this case. Oh, she can't use a shield with that. Okay, well. This is really silly. Oh dear, this is not an encounter to be doing this. You can't use fire yet. Okay, well. Let's take out the goblin guards first. With the soldier here, I mean, he might hit her? Okay, well, you can't do anything to him anyway, apparently. Can you shoot yourself in the foot? That's good. There you go, you did it! Okay, now just attack. Furian's HP increased. Maria's HP increased. It worked! This is what I'm doing now. Gonna be hitting myself all the time. Let's go back to the javelin. No, hang on. So hang on. So, accuracy, 2, 57%. Accuracy, 3, 72%. Okay, so she is supposedly more accurate with the javelin. Alright, so back to 25. Good. So, before I do anything dumb, memo, save. So I'm back to where I was. I fixed it. Right, so what are you doing? You want to hit yourself? Yeah, sure. You still need more health. Just keep grinding that, while everybody else does their own business. And your weapon skill's still gonna increase. This is just... you still can't hit yourself with a javelin, though. I guess it's too long, she just can't reach at that angle. Is it just impossible to hit self with javelin? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, Furian's doing well. Maria's agility increased from dodging her own javelin. Yeah, keep health high. Got plenty of MP. This feels like the way forward, which is not what I want yet. However, I can see that that's a dead end, but I don't know about the south branch. Let's find out if this is because she's in the back row. Well, I won't get a conclusive answer, but let's see if she can hit herself if she's in the front. Well, shoot. That's not what I want. Okay, so javelin is the wrong weapon for this. Needs to be bow. That's fine. a solution. I wonder if... hang on, maybe this will count. Because this does take her down to low health. So maybe this is fine. Just don't attack her. It did work. Okay, so that's another way to do it. Kill self, cast life. Okay. This is so silly. I have to keep doing it though. That's the only way forward. Yeah, Mindu joined. Okay, there was nothing here, by the way. That's fine. I'm performing useful work. Mindu was Hilda's right-hand man. He joined us to come to Salamand to look for Mithril. So he's our temporary fourth party member. He's on loan. We have to give him back eventually. 3 hits. Okay, so I have a problem. The problem is I have to make sure she gets resurrected before... Is there no do nothing command? Well, you're gonna have to hit yourself. Ah, 42 exactly. Really, dude. Really, dude. Ah. So I think I'm just gonna have to leave Furion as he is, unless Mindu happens to take his turn first. I mean, I can try... Let's do this. And the one time you decide to be effective with the javelin. I'm trying to exploit the systems here. Oh, okay, so that's how I can get a different person on the overworld by people ahead of them being dead. Alright, 38's pretty reasonable. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'll leave you in the front. Just keep being a javelin wielder. Yes, that's true. The MP system is a huge improvement. So that part is nice. Apparently, for some reason, they went back to the spell slots for the third game, but I'll be playing a version that uses MP, so it'll be fine. How deep is this cave? Am I gonna have to run all the way back out of this too? Yeah, he is. I need to not exploit things too heavily. 2 ways to go. Which is forward and which is treasure? I think bridge is either treasure or dead end, so let's take the bridge first. But I'm not sure. Okay, so if it's essentially 50-50, let's keep going the way I've already started until I get an answer. Oh, it did? Okay, he took enough damage to do that. Cool. Alright, feels like I'm a little bit over the initial hump now. Let's check these doors. Empty. Okay, things are going better. I can feel those level ups taking effect. I see a chest. Oh hey, I'll bet that's the guard I'm supposed to distract. Okay, so let's try this. I'm gonna do a save here. I think I will be walking out of this cave, all the way back. You will not leave here alive with the mithril. So we'll have a chance to get that chest on the way back. Oh hey! Whoa! Boss music! It exists! Okay. My surprise here tells me that I had never been this far in the PlayStation version of this game. That surprises me. But I guess that's what's going on. Okay. Oh dear. This is a problem. Was I supposed to use that? Okay, so he can do a little bit of damage. I feel like I was supposed to use that fire scroll. I didn't. So on a critical hit, you can do that. Oh boy, this is a boss. Like, this is a boss. Yeah, this is kind of a bizarre music choice. Ouch. Okay, so you need to be alive because you're the one who can deal the damage. So here's the issue. The person I want to learn the fire spell has no MP currently. I could reload and give it to someone else. Oh no, he's out of MP. Oh, well that's also a problem. I'm gonna lose this encounter. There's pretty much no way I win this. Like, I'm doing little bits of damage here and there when you get a critical hit, but I think I really, really needed that fire scroll. So all the more reason I absolutely had to reload when I accidentally used it up. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay, can I run? Unlikely. Alright, it's the intro all over again. Mindu, do something amazing. Hit him really hard with that staff. You did, but it wasn't hard enough. Well, this is how the story ends. Dude! Not only do I not remember this boss music, I think I've never heard it before, but also I don't remember this encounter. I know I've been here in various versions, but this is new to me. Okay, so, I'm gonna have to make somebody else a black mage. It's gonna be Firion. Alright, Maria's the white mage, Firion's the black mage. That's what I've done. Newly minted Neophyte Black Mage is going to take care of this encounter. Maybe I should have gone with Gus, but he's supposed to be the bruiser. I should have put him in the black in the black row. The black row for black mages. Back row for black mages would have helped a lot. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Mindu has buff spells. Maybe they can help me. There we go. Okay, fire does some damage. I can only cast it 5 times, though. Okay, so you attack, because you can do some. Probably want shield. That sounds like a good idea. Let's start with that. And that fire effect. Thing is, Mindu's a bit low on HP at this point. Alright, Firion needs to be in the back row here. You can use that potion on him, so that frees up Mindu to do other stuff, like, say... Probably wanna... There's not much you can really do. Let's try Fog. Don't know what good it will do me to make this... Wait, why did Firion fight? I thought I told him to fire. Well, nothing went as planned. Here, you could actually use a potion, honestly. I might just not be able to take this encounter. Oh, potions are effective. And that was very much needed. I would have died without it. Okay. Ah. Oh, you have ether. Well, it's time for that. Honestly, though, the right move might be to give ether to Maria. No, I need my white mage. She's the one who should have the fire, though, because she has the magic skill. Okay, we're doing fine, kinda. Furion's barrier wore off. And this is his last fire. Do I not have any, like, attack boosting spells or anything? That won't help. That won't really help much. Hold on. Hey, check it out. Okay. A strategy is forming here. It's not great. Dude, this is tough. Yeah, attacks just do nothing. Okay, so you're gonna have to attack. Can't really do much. Oh, hold on. You could potion. You do have a potion left. Okay, so potion, Gus. Attack because you have no option. You want to cast swap on Furion. Watch this. So Mindu's health went down, but Furion's MP will have gone up so he can keep casting fire. Mindu's MP probably went way, way down, so he can't do anything at this point. So, if I do this battle again... Yeah, he has none. Okay. If I do this battle again, I should cast swap before using ether. Hey, you did some... Whoa! I won?! Whoa! That was nuts! That was amazing! So you know how I complained in the first game that, like, they didn't really do boss battles properly? That was a serious boss fight. I loved that. That was so cool. Wow. Well, I'm happy. That was fantastic. All right. Armor upgrades for everybody. No, for 2 people at least. Cool. Nope, he's a white mage, has no attack magic. The only person with a fire skill is Furion, because I just gave him a fire scroll. That was my the only offensive magic that I've gotten access to so far. Got Mithril. Okay, hey, I should save. I should definitely save. That encounter actually went super well. Yeah, check it out. I had to use strategy and stuff. I have no... okay, so... you have no MP. I have no ether. I have 3 potions. 5 potions. 5 potions with which to get out of here. I need, So does being in the back row decrease accuracy? It sure seemed like it. 140, okay. Okay, well that was amazing. Man, that was so good. Okay, so just gotta get out of here now without dying. I think I'll be okay. I can abuse the save system if I really need to. I cannot cast Warp because Mindu's out of MP. Formation's fine. I'm gonna leave Maria in the front. Although, no, you're right. I shouldn't. I shouldn't because I'm in a situation where I really need to save my health. I should almost just do this. At least one person has to be in the front, or else there are no rows. That's funny. Yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Not the best investment for the future if she avoids damage, but, like, I need to think about the present before the future. Let's see if she ever can hit anything with a javelin from the back, or if she really needs the bow for that. So maybe I should switch back to the bow. Yeah, she doesn't hit anything from the back. Gotta be Bo. Yes and yes. There is ether in this game, and it is pricey. Mindu started with one, that's why I had one in that battle. But I have 1700 gil now, so that's nice. Hold on. This says bow made of wood, short, easily wielded spear. Short. Spear's too short to reach from the back. Yeah, I think I just get a 0% hit chance attacking from the back without a ranged weapon, because I have never seen her hit with the spear, even when targeting herself. Bow didn't go much better. But see, now what I'm doing is I'm splitting her weapon skills. So she's not specializing. And that's unfortunate. Oh boy, empty room. Zombie! Hey, you're new. Ouchie. I wonder if, and at this point in this game series, I can cast Cure on zombies and harm them with it. Maybe. I would try it if Mindu had an EMP. Hey, there's treasure. Warp scroll. Oh, dude. Oh no, there are monsters in that chest. Okay, so that's when this starts happening. Oh dear. Spike Torse. Okay. This is fine, I think. Why don't you cast fire? And why don't you cast nothing? You can't. There's no casting you can do. Oh dear. This is worrying. I'm gonna lose this battle. Somehow the weakest attacker managed to do some damage. I'm gonna lose this battle. Man. So secretly there's a second boss in here. I have no Phoenix down, so Gus is just gonna be down if I somehow win this. Use your last fire. Do you have any? You have no potions equipped. Yeah, so I think what it is in the empty rooms is that they have a very high encounter rate, but it's not 100%. So you'll almost always get an encounter there, but not always, always. Well, I'm losing this fight. I don't think running is an option. Not when I found the monsters in the chest. Okay. That's unfortunate. So here's what basically my only option is. To exit from here, come back later for that warp scroll. Yeah, because I cannot take that battle. I used all my tools on the guard boss. Okay, so I have to leave. That's my only choice. There is a warp scroll in this cave that someday I can get later. Not you. Hey, check it out. Fire. On everybody. Also 140. Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's cool. I appreciate the extra challenge. But it's just that challenge in this game, generally, unless I can pull something amazing like I did in that first boss, generally means that I just cannot do an encounter at this point. Just have to leave, do other stuff for a while, and come back. Which is fine. If I know which way to go, I can cast the warp spell to get out of here after I rest and stuff. So that won't be too terribly long a process. I'm going to want to do that before I lose Mindu, though. Well, I don't have to, because I'll learn Warp when I'm in there. I don't know. Weak against ice. Okay, that's good. Too bad I don't have any ice magic. I will come back with it if I can. I'm still proud of how that boss encounter went. That was super awesome. And remember me saying early on, this game doesn't have any boss encounters until much later? I was wrong. I was very wrong, and I'm really glad I was. Okay, so this was the room with, what was his name? Pavel. Pavel and Molly. Alright, so left door there. That's not the way up. That's just a door to a monster encounter, I think. Oh boy. So only the front three can actually go. The ones in the back are too far back to do anything. That's interesting. If we make it out of here alive, this will be good for health gains, I think. Oh, that didn't do much. So the fire damage was too spread out. And or they resist fire. Well, that time you did something. Okay, so, anybody got a potion? Nope. 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 And no magic. Okay. Just hope. I should equip some potions. Hey, my hoping worked. Nice. 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 Good stuff. Okay, that does that much. Good to know. So here, you equip a potion. Equip a potion. And you should probably equip a potion. Pretty sure that's not the way back. Way back is this way. This is a formidable foe, but I think I'm strong enough to just take him now and be fine. Good. Man, he didn't have much money. He's as poor as we are. Okay, so left door again. Always left door. Leftmost to proceed. Cool. Okay. Get me out of here. My remaining means of healing are the potions that are in people's hands, but I think as soon as I see the sunlight, I'm pretty much good to go. I don't own any tents or cabins or anything. Hold on, that's not true. Don't I have a cottage? No. I guess I saw one in a shop once, but I didn't buy it. Let me, just in case terrible things happen, make sure that they don't happen permanently. Alright, guys, target... Oh, actually, no, that was good. Good job. Your tactics were better than mine. Oh, hey, antidotes. Cool. I wish somebody would drop me some potions. This is an awkward little dance I have to do. B1, okay, cool. Basically out of here. Wait, that's an unopened chest. Oh, check it out. There's something else to get here. I'm going to be coming back here. I'm not going to risk it. I can get that later. These guys can barely deal him any damage, and they sure do like him. So yeah, I do see an unopened chest over there, don't I? I sure do. It's not that far away, let's just get it. I'll be happy to have whatever's in it. $200 gil. Okay, well that's something. That's like one piece of equipment. I like how arrows is basically a spell that the enemy casts. It even has a level. Wait, what did I see over there? An opened chest, okay. Oh, that rock is something, that's right, I just can't interact with it yet. I will be able to later, I remember. That's gonna distribute damage too much, isn't it? That's fine. You'll get some magic experience. Oh dear. Hey, it actually killed one, so those have exactly 6 health. Good to know. I made it! Okay, pretty sure I can't canoe down the falls, but you know what, I'm gonna try. I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Am I safe in the water? Or are there water monsters? I think I might actually... Wait, this is not the way. Where does that go? You know, in this game you don't want to go off the beaten path, so I should not. It does look kind of like it goes around, though. Let's see if I can take that route. Oh hey, I can do a real save. Nice. Good. Yeah, that's an alternate way around. You know what? Since I'm about to sleep, I should use up all my MP if I can. You've already used yours. You have no magic. And you've already used yours. Actually, Furion used yours. Then you swapped with him. Didn't increase, but he's already increased, I think. It's fine. Okay. Made it back to... what's this place called? Salamand. Hurry, take the mithril to the princess in Altair. That's right, I got mithril. My husband has returned at last. Thank you so much. Ore of a magical metal. Thank you so much for saving me. My husband has returned at last. Thank you so much. Okay. I love Joseph, but I'm afraid I will only be in his way if I am at his side. Okay, so magic shop. Like, this is only white magic, right? That's a white magic symbol. It's a black mage selling white spells. That's weird. Life would be a good magic to learn. That's real tempting as an investment. Because again, I'm going to lose Mindu shortly. Take Mithril to Princess. I really need potions. How much do they cost? 50. I'll buy a few. I really do need those. Got some antidotes. Monsters were nice enough to give me some. Don't really need high potions yet. Okay, so other items. Curse, Amnesia, Toad, and Stone. So Toad is in this game. Phoenix Down, 5,000. Expensive. The life spell is less of an investment. Ether, 2,500. Expensive. Cottage. Expensive. Okay. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'm actually earning money and can do stuff with it. Inn, very important. Sleep here. 187. Do it. So the question for me is, do I want to go get that warp scroll before I go back? It's not that important. I'll be coming back to this area soonish anyway. So I go back to Altair, then I basically come right back to Salamand, I think. Do I want to invest in any of these? Okay, so what's my best investment? Let's see. How much damage are you doing? You have attack 11, you have 9, you have 15. I don't know. Don't know exactly what I want. I think I really want that life scroll. That's the most tempting thing that I see. It doesn't tell me how much better these are. Whatever he found in that cave is better than this. I'm not buying any of this. Oh, hey. However, don't I have an unused... Yeah, check it out. She can have a shield. Okay. Alright, I'm buying that life scroll. That's my decision. Huh. I don't know about that. I'm buying this now, though. It's important. I feel like I should almost teach this to Gus. Yes, I should definitely teach this to Gus. Just with my knowledge of how this works. He has the most health. He's going to be the most likely to survive. Or would it be Furion? I should... See, Maria is going to have the most MP, but... Life... It's going to be Life 1 initially. Higher levels of life don't restore much more health. So Life 1 is just as good as anything. It'll only cost 1 MP. Yeah, I'm giving this to Gus. That's my choice. That's his magic. Might seem strange, but I think it makes sense. Joseph, talk to me. Molly's back. I didn't get a chance to talk to you in the cave. Thank you for saving me. Thank you so much for saving my daughter. Borgen threatened me into lying, so I just couldn't tell you the truth. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. Okay. No one on Earth knows more about airships than Sid. The cavern behind... But see, I had to visit Sid to get that keyword, so I already know that. The cavern behind Summit Falls is an old mine. Mithril ore is still found there today. Doesn't know about Wild Rose. Okay, so I guess technically I could have found Molly, come back out of that cave, and gone to ask Joseph that at that point without going deeper and getting the Mithril. Anyway, so save. So I'm gonna go back to... Right, so I can't take the ferry, just gonna have to walk the entire way back to Altair. Along the way I can be doing stuff like this, and you can't cast life yet, but you don't really need to. Perfect. So those also have only 6 HP. So Queen Bee is new. Oh hey! I have a bestiary here. Let's check it. Do I have item collection stuff? Maria's endurance increased. Good. I think I do. Sit in config collections. Bestiary. Okay. Whoa. What the... Okay, it had to load the battle music and scene and stuff. Okay. So that's a Strangler. Bloodsucker. Oh man, load times. Rank. Rank 1. What does rank mean? Huh. Rank 1. Okay. 23 Lopers defeated. Attack count. What does that mean? Oh, they attack once. I see. Rank 1. Sergeant. Now it plays the boss music, I guess. Rank 3. Okay. I just skipped straight past rank 2 for this. 140 HP. 10 MP, but he didn't cast magic, did he? Except arrows. Did he cast arrows? Maybe. Okay, cool. I think it's some of both. Alright, items. Altair, got everything. Finn, got not much. Okay, so more defined in Finn eventually. That tells me I'll be coming back there. Summit Falls. Oh, I missed 2 things? Okay, so there's another chest in there somewhere that I didn't find. Okay. So I think I want to go left here, is that right? Yeah, keep going left, south, okay. Left and south. Next time I come here, I can take the ferry from Palom to Poft, and that'll save me some travel time. I guess technically if I wanted to spend money, I could take the airship all the way back to Altair. I think I can go there from there. Actually, I'm not sure I can. Was Sid and Poft or Palom? Those towns were so similar, I forgot. Also, is Palom supposed to have the same name as the Black Mage Palom from Final Fantasy IV? I wonder. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. No, right, I was trying to level up my fire magic. I forgot. Fire magic. Also, try one of these again. Okay. Well, that really doesn't do much. That's why I need to level it up. Burn the plants. I don't dare have her hit herself again, because I don't know how much damage she'd do. I wonder if I get credit for trying to cast fire, but without using the magic there, since I do get credit for trying to fight when it doesn't actually happen. There was a bug in the NES version of this where you could input commands with a party member, go on to the next party member, cancel and go back to the initial one, input that command again, and it would always give you credit for it. So grinding was actually quicker there. I don't think that bug is maintained here. Oh, that's canoeable. I see. Could be wrong, though. I don't think I want to exploit stuff like that. That just feels even more degenerate than the strategies I'm using already. Good. 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 Okay, there we go. That's what I was after. She's not even with the rest of the party. Furion should start attacking himself too. Oops. Oh, that's funny. Wow. I wonder when all this killing will end and peace returns to us all. Probably right around the time the game ends. I am Gordon. I was Prince of, left my brother Scott, Doesn't know about airships. Scott wielded a mithril sword, that's nice. Volunteering, blah blah blah. Okay. Does he say anything new if I show him the ring again? No, same thing. Okay. Alright, in. Not much money. So I probably want to take the mithril to Tobal, right? Oh, a thing I want to do, since it was suggested that I might be able to sort of loot Mindu's equipment, I'm not sure if this is the point when he leaves my party. I think it is. So I'm going to take his stuff. He comes back. I know he leaves the party, then comes back into it again at some point. But he's not the person I finished the game with. Should I be in here yet? Yes. If you give Tobal the mithril, he will forge some top-notch weapons and armor. Nice. With that canoe, you should be able to cross the lake to the east to reach Palom. Okay, so that was where my hint was. I see. Empire began construction of Dreadnought in Bofsk, with the Bofsk townmen as their slaves. Okay. His Majesty is very pleased with your work. Keep it up. Cool. Scott has died, I see. He had asked for Hilda's hand in marriage, but he died before hearing her answer. In my eyes, he was the most suited to my daughter. It is indeed regrettable. Hey, I can ask you stuff now. Much mithril was mined and used in ancient times. The cavern behind the Summit Falls on the north was a known mine. There are records of it. The proud crest of Finn was trampled by the filthy feet of the Imperial soldiers. There must have been a traitor. Oh yeah, it was, Borgen, right? It is simply unthinkable that our army could lose to them. What? It was Borgen? Yes, it was. Who betrayed us? Curses. Okay, so Borgen was on our side, but wasn't actually. Okay, so I need to give mithril to Tobal, of course. This room still as empty as ever. Okay, so, I know that's how I move things forward, but first, I want to talk to Hilda. Weapons no match. Going to Salamand. Okay, so again, here's my hint. Youngsters like you would never make it there on foot. Yeah, we did, though. Bring mithril to Altair. I did. The Empire suffered considerable losses in the last great battle in Finn. To make up for them, the Imperials are now building the Dreadnought in Bafsk. She teaches me all the words. The Dreadnought is massive, heavily armored airship. Oh, so I didn't have to run into Sid to learn airship. The Empire has enslaved the people of Bafsk to... That's tough to say, to construct it. A man named Sid once led Finn's Order of the White Knights. He built an airship and eventually grew obsessed with it. He left Finn and settled in Poft, okay, that's where he is, where he now ferries travelers for a fee. I hear every gil he earns goes straight back into the airship to improve its performance. Nice. Find that mithril as soon as possible. She forgot her password. Doesn't mean anything to her anymore. Alright, Tobal, I need to talk to you. Mithril? Is that food? Give me some too. That was a line of dialogue someone wrote for this game. Oh hey, wait, you do sell me— Oh! I thought you didn't sell these. I was mistaken. So here's the issue. I'm gonna buy ice, and now not have any money left to buy mithril gear. Take a ship ride from Palom to Poft. From there, head north and you'll reach Salamand. Man, everybody's giving me this clue way too late. Only a worthless old geezer. Mithril, if only we had mithril. Doesn't know about the Dreadnought, doesn't know airship. Tobal, Master Smith. Have some mithril. Well now, is that mithril in your hands? Good job, laddie. Now I can forge swords, knives, spears, and shields, all better than ever. Alright. Another dude appeared at the shop. Buy my weapons and armor at the shops. Ooh, this is exciting. Alright. I'm busy, don't you see? Shoo! Shoo! Alright, so you sell the old stuff that's not super great, but you, new person, now sell mithril for more money than I have. Okay, so I would love to have some of this stuff, but I can't. There's nothing for Gus here. So he needs the axe from Salamand if he wants an upgrade. So right, regular stuff here. Leather cap, still upgrade. Oh, can I skip straight to like Mithril Helm or something? Yes. I can afford one. Okay, let's do it. Sure. One Mithril Helm and a leather cap. Sure. Alright, so it's 4 defense for the Mithril Helm, 1 for the leather cap. Gus doesn't have much defense. Furion has all the defense. Right, he's wearing the good stuff. That's fine. Okay, so Mindu did not leave my party yet. Now, hang on. Okay, so where does the story go now? We've forged... Pretty sure I need to go to Bofsk and deal with the Dreadnought now, right? Mindu's still unequipped, so if he does leave at this point... New commander named Borgen. Okay, so Borgen's the commander in Bofsk. Yeah, things changed here. Brave warriors, please destroy the Dreadnought before it's completed. Gonna become a rebel and fight against the Empire. Oh, Borgen's a Dark Knight? Oh, or is that someone else? No, I think that's someone else. Borgen's just the commander. So there's a Dark Knight in Bofsk. Princess of Finn has formed a rebel force against the Empire. This is why I'm here, to fight the Empire. Blow up the Dreadnought. Okay, so more people have been inspired to join our cause now. Now that we have mithril gear, it was real important. King is reassured by your wonderful work. Scott has died. Okay. Please destroy the Dreadnought. Once the Dreadnought is finished, the Empire will surely come to take over Altair and Poft. I see it. Something enormous and horrible will be shooting across the sky. Are you a prophet? I hear the Dark Knight leading the Dreadnought's construction is quite an extraordinary man. Is he the second boss? Fortunately for us, he was called back to Palamecia. Perhaps they are scrambling after the loss of the mithril. Oh yeah, we took it from them. That's right. They were guarding that chest. That was their mithril supply that we took. So not only did we get something valuable, but we took something valuable from them. Okay. Chance to infiltrate the Dreadnought and destroy it. One of our comrades in Bofsk has found a way into the Dreadnought. Please go and destroy it. Even delaying its completion would be an immense help. You and Mindu can do it. I have faith in you. Okay, so we're bringing Mindu along. Okay. Cool. Alright. Mindu stays. So he can have his staff back and his copper plate, I guess. Or I could give that to somebody else. Yeah, you can keep it. And the magic conch. Alright, let's spread out these magic spells a little bit. Maria can learn ice. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so, no, that says 2:36. I thought I was almost at the 3-hour mark. Okay, well, let's go destroy the Dreadnought then. Still going. This would be a nice stopping point, but I do kind of want to continue because this is pretty cool. I brought back Mithril. What courage! And what's this? A maiden warrior as well? Most impressive. What? What are you talking about? Really, dude? Are you talking about Maria? What? What's wrong with you? Off to destroy the Dreadnought. If only I had half the strength you had. You can come with us if you want. Okay. So I'm poor. I have very little money. Probably don't want to take the ferry because I just would lose out on money from that. I don't think the events at Bofsk are like super long. Do I want more potions? Kinda. I'd love an ether, but they... What is it, 2,500 for one? Yeah. Gonna have to do without. Okay, well, let's go somewhere. What I really want to do is get that warp scroll out of the Summit Falls, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Gonna have to be later. That's fine. I do know an ice spell now, though, so I can use that on the turtle in there. Just because a bunch of story stuff happened, I should really make a save here. So I'm going to Bofsk. Bofsk is over there by the flashy dot, right? Yeah, I could ferry, but how much does it cost? right. You're right, more MP would be a good investment. I think I need, like, a long battle for that, so I can cast spells multiple times. I could try ending, like, 1 MP down from where I started, and I guess, I don't know, it seems to be like a random chance that's increased more by the larger difference in the numbers, is the impression I'm getting. 32 gil, that's not terrible. Probably want to actually do that. Is this where Sid hangs out? No. No, he's at a pub in Poft, that's right. A pub in Poft. I thought I saw somebody out there, but I guess I imagined it. The walk is not that long, and I really, really, really need the money, so I'm gonna make the walk. Thing is, Bofsk is not friendly, is it? I'm not sure I can stay at an inn there, so I shouldn't use up my MP just yet. I might need it. Let's see how Bofsk treats me. If it's too rough, then we can go to the Senate Cave first. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, after the Dreadnought, got it. That sounds about right. Yeah, I thought it was on my next return to Altair. Doesn't get me a huge amount of money, but every little bit helps at this point. And this is pretty quick. Everything dies with one blow. Yeah, so Bofsk was like right next to Poft. Not a long walk past that. And there's Poft. Don't even need to stop in. There's the Dreadnought. Good move. So it's interesting how with auto-targeting I can actually get access to the row back from the front two if the front row things die, but they still don't get to act. So that gives me a distinct advantage in battle, beyond just the convenience of retargeting. Okay, Bofsk. You'll need a pass to enter the dreadnought. Okay. You're rebels, aren't you? Please destroy the dreadnoughts. Oh, geez, are we that recognizable? I guess I shouldn't talk to the soldiers, then. Just any random person on the street looks at us and instantly knows we're the rebels. I did a memo save, so let's just test this. We need the Dark Knight, okay. So here, talking to the guys who look like that, in hostile territory, where we're recognized as rebels, does not kill me, unlike in Finn. There's a rebel spy disguised as an Imperial soldier. Go to him, okay. This is why this guy tells me that I can talk to the soldiers safely, unlike in Finn, but still, that's kind of breaking a pattern that was established at the start in a way that's... that seems like a problem. Come on, move it. I swear everyone refuses to work under General Borgen. I wonder why. We're enslaved to work here, that would be why, but I don't remember anything about it when the Dark Knight was commanding us. Wait, what? You don't remember anything about it when the Dark Knight was commanding? Is he, like, mind-controlling you? We've enslaved to work here. Wait, we've enslaved... If that's not a typo, you're saying you have enslaved people but you don't remember doing it? I'm confused. Oh, this is Borgen. Come on, you lazy good-for-nothings, move it! Move it! Finish its construction as quickly as your pathetic selves can. You're going to advance my position in the Imperial Army. Is that their motivation, so that you can get a promotion? Alright, well, that's Borgen. General Borgen must be firm with them. That's what you think. I mean, in his situation, I suppose that might be true. Fear, Basana, Esana, silence. Can't afford anything, as usual. Gonna go on a big buying spree once I get some actual money to get a bunch of magic. You're the disguised guard. Or the disguised non-guard. Dagger, spear, longsword, longbow. I could buy a longbow and give it to Maria. How does her bow skill compare to her spear skill at this point? It's less. Do I want her to be a javelin wielder? I mean, does it matter? I don't know. This is what I'm doing. I'm sticking with it. Okay, oh, that's a... So she has a javelin, that's a spear, and the spear is better. Got it. That's fine. I'm good. Don't have money anyway. So it doesn't matter. Yet I look anyway. I could buy a bronze shield. I could buy a bronze helm. Tempting. I'm not going to. Saving my money. Borgen is such a fool. I can't tolerate working for him. Hey! An almost sensible person. But you're still wearing the armor and stuff. Well, this guy here is wearing the armor, but it's his disguise. Ever since General Borgen came as the Dark Knight's replacement, it's been easy for us here. But he sure seems like an idiot. Oops, you never heard that. Tell me about the Dreadnought. You must be here to destroy the Dreadnought. I'm a spy for the rebel forces, an ally of yours. I wonder what you would have said if I'd said Wild Rose. You'll find an entrance to the sewers ahead. It should lead you to the Dreadnoughts. Well, enough talk. Don't want to rouse suspicion. Good luck. Okay. Should have asked you some other stuff. That's fine. Alright, this is the way. Whoa. Right. Buff's Cave. It's another dungeon. This is some music. Man. Only got to hear a little bit, but I remember this. So this looks sewer-like. Are we in a sewer? Oh man, killing those guys with one hit now. Nice. Antidotes. Good. Nice chest. Chest. Ooh, cool. Glad I didn't buy one of those. Alright, longsword for you. And I guess I have some stuff I could sell and get a tiny bit of money. That longsword's pretty good. Did an even better job than Gus's axe. Is there an inventory limit? Is that why this, that whole screen exists? Well, if there is, it's very large. I should have paid attention to what was this way. This is a maze. I popped a bunch of balloons. They had money inside. There was a north path. Is that the chest path, or is that the forward path? That's always my question, and I'm never sure. It's neither. Okay, I'm glad I didn't take that route then. Longbow. Okay, well. I mean, you know a little bit about using a bow. It's a small upgrade. But it's not. It was only an upgrade because she unequipped her shield at the same time. So no, you're not a bow user. Stick with the javelin. Oh man, you would have missed a lot of stuff. That's fine. We can catch up later. Or start from here if you want. So yeah, this game is super cool. Way more different from the first one than I even realized. And I was expecting it to be. Yeah, this has been super awesome so far. And the beginning of this is so much quicker than I remembered. Like, I felt like the Dreadnought was several hours in. I mean, it's 3 hours, I guess, but that's not several hours. That's just 3. I thought that Summit Falls was deeper in than it was. Maybe I just wasted a whole lot of time when I first played this, wandering around the overworld, not knowing what to do. It's entirely possible. Oh dear, this is actually a maze. Yeah, I didn't make up these names. Yep. I can actually change them, but they come with default names, so I went with the defaults. Hey, that's good. How much did she get? 15 more, awesome. Alright, she's almost in line with Firion now. I see a door. I wonder if I missed anything to the south. You know what? There's a way to answer that question. I think the answer is probably yes, because I think that door is the exit. Should I go now? You know, I need a thing here. So if I use Cure outside battle, that'll level up the spell but not give me a chance at more MP, huh? Oh dear, I see a person. That's gonna be a boss. Okay, so second boss encounter. Floating skull? Why is it green? That's my question. Not why is a skull floating. My question is why is it green? That's the part that surprises me. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. So you are the one with the ice spell. Yeah, that's definitely a boss. Question is, will he actually fight me, or does he not do that yet? I'm gonna prepare for a fight. That's the Dark Knight. The Dreadnought is complete. You fools thought I'd return to Palamecia before my duty was done? Give up. You stood no chance against the Emperor. I will leave you to think it over. Farewell for now. Yeah, he doesn't fight me. That's right. Who are you? That's Morgan. Take that. What was that laugh? Oh man, a whole cutscene for this. On the NES version, you just walk out of the cave and see the Dreadnought fly off. Like that. Alright, so we failed. Dreadnought left without us. Did not get a chance to destroy it. Borgin and the Dark Knight, who are separate people, both left on it. And we have to go report our failure to Altair, I think. Okay. You know, that's a good point. I have not seen a floating skull that is not green. Okay, so there's the last item. Cool. Oh, it's something important. Oh yeah, the pass! Oh! So I forgot that that had been mentioned. I think that lets me, like, get into Finn, doesn't it? Grants authorization to board the Dreadnought. Oh, what? Oh. So did Borgin get kicked off the board because he forgot his pass? Hey, there's a... what's that? My guess is it's a teleporter tile that takes me out of there so I don't have to walk back through the entire dungeon again? That sure looks like a teleport tile to me. Yep, sure is. Okay. Alright, well that's cool. I'm back out here now. So, people in town. The world is coming to an end. The Dreadnought is now finished, and so is our world. Everything is terrible. Go back to Altair. Maybe the princess can figure out how to destroy the Dreadnought. I have a pass that lets me get onto it. Doesn't do much when it flew away without me. Dreadnought headed towards Poft. Oh no. Will Poft be there when I get to it? I wanted to buy something here. I have just over 800 gil now. Was it a longsword? I found one in there. It wasn't. Spear. This is what I want, I think. What about magic, though? Well, how much am I using magic? Not that much. Well, how much am I... I want a new axe for Gus. That's what I want. I'm going to save up for a new axe for Gus. That's my next purchase. Do I need the inn? Maybe? A little bit. I can no longer afford something that costs 800. That's fine. Alright, so here's the plan. Gonna go back to Altair, lose Mindu, see what happens next in the story, then call it a day, I think. This has been some good progress. All the soldiers are gone. They left with the Dreadnought. Okay. Once again, since I didn't take the ferry, It's not an option to take it back. That's fine though, it's not that long a walk. Oh, soldiers are out here. Don't have any business in Salamand at the moment. I will again soon, though. I think that's the next place I go after this. Yeah, that's right, Snowfield happens after this, doesn't it? Or, yeah, there might be some stuff in between here and then. It's hard to remember, it's been so long. Her strength increased. Has that done something to intelligence? No, still 15. Okay, so that thing the manual told me, I'm gonna have to take another look at that. Now hold on, there's a magic stat. Maybe that's going down? Why is there a magic stat? Whoa, 41. What's the difference between intelligence and magic? Usually, like, intellect is the stat that affects magic strength. Dreadnought went toward Proft. Let's check in here. Maybe this is actually my destination. We went toward Proft, didn't necessarily land there, but we did see that that was the direction it went. I certainly don't see it landed here, and the town does still seem to be here. I meant to do a memo save, but since I'm here, I'll just do one of these. It's not that much longer. Anybody know about a dreadnought? The dreadnought came, and it opened fire, killing everyone. Oh geez, okay, so the place is wrecked. Buildings are still standing, but they have holes in them. Too bad the shift's left for Palo. Sid's still here. All the people with the same mind have left. If you want to ride the airship, do you know anything about the dreadnought? You only need to blow up the engine of the dreadnought. You only need to blow up the engine of the dreadnought to blow it to smithereens. Okay, so just engine. Gotcha. Airship runs on Sunfire, as does the dreadnought. Okay. So airship expert Sid. Oh right, I have to actually memorize this. What's Sunfire? The Sunfire can't be controlled easily. You get too much flame and it might just blow up in your face. Okay. So, gotcha. Increase the amount of Sunfire in the dreadnought's engine if we can sneak in there and we'll blow it up. That's what I'm hearing here. Okay. Tell me one more time about this. Bosk, Salamand, Semet Falls, and Cassian. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, weird. Magic is the amount your MP increases by when it levels up. That's weird. Why is that? That's, like, complicated. That's what I have to say. It's complicated. Do people hang out in inns, or is it just a place to talk to a person and go sleep? Just a place to talk to a person and sleep. Okay, killing everyone. Except for okay, so it killed everybody in the pub, I guess. All the vendors are okay, and a couple of people on the street survived. Alright, that's what happened. Shield seems important. I should buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Doing a lot of magic investments. Alright, so Maria is my white mage, basically, that will have a little bit of attack magic, so that she has something to do. So she's a red mage then, I guess. Yeah, I see. Okay. I haven't seen it go down yet. But I mean, what am I going to do? Just cast magic in every single encounter and never attack? I don't know, that seems impractical. And I don't have a do nothing button. So if she's out of MP, then she doesn't have any choice other than to attack and potentially... Yeah, her strength just increased, didn't it? Still haven't seen that happen. Okay, she's still alright. Hasn't gotten stupider from swinging that spear around. If the effect is that small and infrequent, then it's probably okay to ignore it. I'm hoping. Hard to know for sure, though. Did it say? Oh, so it says intelligence down on this screen? On the text I just buttoned through? Okay. Yeah, 9, an odd number. Okay, so he got stupider. Got it. Thing is, you don't have to be very smart to cast Life. Life is going to revive me with 1 HP no matter what. Life 1, at least. And that's fine. That's what I expect. I mean, you saw how Mindu cast Life 7, and it revived somebody with like 4 HP or something. So Life is not a spell that I want to level up. So that's fine. Like, as long as it just takes you from KO status to alive, that's all I care about. So Gus's intelligence, I think, is something I don't need to worry about. Maria and Furion, maybe. Strength increased, but nothing went down. She keeps getting stronger. Oh, black magic. Okay, so a white mage doesn't care about intelligence. Alright, that's good to know. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, specialize in one type of damage or another, but dealing damage isn't going to make you a worse healer. That's reasonable. HP increased, endurance increased, nice! Oh, and at some point that happened to Furion too, and I didn't notice. Good. Anybody in Palom know about the Dreadnought? Ship's still here. That didn't get shot by it. I wonder what the Empire's strategic reason for shooting up Poft was. Did they do it just to be jerks, or was it like actually part of their war strategy? Why are they doing anything they're doing? I guess just to amass power? These are the questions I'm trying to answer and trying to understand the stories of these games better. Ow, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna make it. Did you get shot by the Dreadnought? Yeah, this place got shot up. Buildings are wrecked. Holes in the street. Why'd they do this? The Dreadnought attacked us. My sweet daughter, she died. Jeez, dude. Yeah, this is a bad situation. I bought Shield already. She learned it. I have a tiny bit more money, but not enough to feel like I should invest in more magic yet. Alright, that's Palom's situation. I don't think there are water monsters. I have never been attacked while canoeing. Seems like that's safe. And I still bother to go over the bridge, even though I don't need to now. Alright, Altair got shot too. Everybody was attacked by the Dreadnought. No one was spared. Fortunately, the buildings are still intact enough. Can't change the layout of your town just because it was attacked. I guess I'll sleep here. Business is still running as normal. But I mean, a lot of people died in that attack. Like, it wasn't nothing. Yeah, nobody's on the street anymore. I know Gordon didn't die, but he's taken shelter in the rebel base, I guess. I wanted a new Gus. I wanted a new Gus for axe. New axe for Gus. Is there a mithril axe I can buy here? Can I sell some stuff to do that? Tobal's still here. There is no. Well, hang on. That's not the mithril vendor. There is no mithril axe. Was it Salamand where I could buy a new axe for him? I didn't check the weapon shop in Pelham. I should have. Maybe Sid knows the Dreadnought's weak point. He does. After all, he did build the airship. I'm sure he has all the answers to your machinery questions. We must destroy the Dreadnought to stop the destruction. Wow, that was so scary! Dear Lord, I ask thee to save the king's life. Oh man, this guy's praying. The Dreadnought attacked here, but our headquarters somehow survived. That's good. All the people outside the town were killed. That's bad. We must destroy the Dreadnought to stop destruction. We'll hold up here until you return. Where am I going? Dreadnought finally came to Altair, but fortunately our hideout suffered no damage. We gathered all the townsfolk to take shelter here. That's good. Are people using the spare bedroom in here now? King's condition is worsening. Oh no. Scout has died. Yes, we know. Oh, what can you tell me about Sunfire? Nothing. Dreadnought. The Empire is building. What? No one has informed me of any such thing. Didn't want to worry me, I suppose. Right. Mithril, he's behind the times. No one's sharing news with the dying king. Poor guy just lays in bed and has no idea what's going on. Mithril Axe, another city. Got it. Nobody's using this room yet. There was another non-Mithril Axe upgrade somewhere that I saw, I remember. Probably Salamand. How can we go against that monstrous Dreadnought? I knew it. Everything was just too much for you lads to handle. Oh, it's our fault. Well, we were the ones who were sent to stop the Dreadnought. But nobody would have completed that mission. They were done anyway once we arrived. Dreadnought has been finally finished. Oh no, I didn't unequip Mindu. I didn't accomplish anything since memo save. Let's just reset. Because every bit of gil helps. I'm going to need to keep and maybe sell his equipment. It's important. All I did was talk to people. I didn't accomplish anything really. I don't think any of those conversations I had any impact on story progress. Okay, so equipment. Gonna remove this, and remove this. Memo save, just in case. Hilda. Many people were hurt in the Dreadnought's attack. A lot of people were killed, in fact. Father is heartbroken and his condition has worsened. He thinks himself near death. Mindu, is there anything we can do? All living creatures must die. It cannot be helped. Getting all philosophical. But my duty is to save those who are suffering. Oh, this is why he leaves, because he needs to be by the king's side. I see. Go on, continue your journey. I will remain here and take care of the injured ones. Well, not just the king, everybody. Firion, the Dreadnought must be destroyed. We cannot endure this much longer. Mindu left the party. Okay. Thanks to Mindu, Father seems to be in much better condition these days. That was quick. Good. Sunfire is Cassian's symbol. Its light illuminates the castle's ground floor even today. Now, hold on. Okay, right, I remember this part. Where is Gordon? Oh! So, I have heard stories about the flame from Scott and Gordon. For instance, no ordinary torch can carry it. Perhaps the Sunfire can destroy the Empire's dreadnought. It's its fuel. Isn't it already running on Sunfire? Perhaps it can. Please go to Cassian at once. Sid should provide you with transportation. Okay. But I wonder how the magical flame can be brought back. Alright. Thanks to Mindu, father's better condition. Many died in the Dreadnought's assault. How are we to fight such a monstrosity? Anyone out there knows a weakness we could exploit. Right, so I had to talk to Sid, learn the Sunfire keyword, ask her. Gordon, I think, has gone off to Cassian. That's where he is. He's not in town. He's not in this place. Okay. Okay. So we have another destination. Alright, cool. Only 3 party members now. We're on our own. Mindu, the super powerful white mage, has left us. Alright, that's fine. Nobody's gonna say anything new at this point, are they? I doubt it. No. This is all the same. Okay, cool. So, right. Opening of this game. Everything's super terrible. Everybody dies. Empire's oppressing, killing everybody. Dreadnought. Everything is hopeless. That's the vibe here. But we have to somehow do something to destroy the thing so that the entire world doesn't get wiped out. Even though that's already started. Okay, cool. So, that's where I'm gonna set it down for today. Man, this game is pretty good so far. Alright, I'll see you again on Wednesday to continue this.